I'm Tatiana West.
And I'm Miss Topaz. And welcome to the last HSMC News broadcast for the school year.
We'd like to say thank you to our wonderful supporters and viewers who have followed us since my freshman year. This year has been one full of excitement, fun, and good news. And even though there have been stories that have challenged our humanity, we remained inspired because of your viewers' support.
At this time, we'd like to take a look back to where it all started.
I'm Jim Perrin.
And I'm Tatiana West. And this is HSMC News.
Including the Black History Month show and Surprise show coming out later.
Rapid increase in violence occurring in the United States.
It's like this new technology is new behavior, so they can't be responsible for what they're used to do because how would they know?
And now for this week's top stories.
It's that time of year again, midterms. Good luck to all first year and returning students on all your exams.
Do you really think people will just allow us to have
Wednesday's gonna be cold, and Wednesday's not just where it ends.
American actress Meghan Markle lived out a real-life fairy tale as she married Prince Harry on Saturday, May 19th at the Windsor Castle in England. This wedding, other than being royal, is very historical because Miss Markle is the second American and the first African American to marry into the royal family. The ceremony was amazingly aesthetic, with celebrity guests such as Oprah Winfrey, Idris Elba, and George Clooney, among many others. Estimated costs of the royal weddings were estimated at $32 million. Good luck and prosperity to the newly wedded couple.
On Friday, May 18, teenager Dimitrios Pagorchis was responsible for a mass shooting at his high school, killing 9 students and 1 teacher in Santa Fe, Texas. The shooter, a 17-year-old student, was described as quiet and was part of the Santa Fe junior varsity football team. Advocacy groups continue to take action in support of stronger gun control laws. On March 6th, the Democratic-controlled state assembly passed legislation aimed at reducing gun violence in the state. The assembly measures would keep firearms out of the hands of people deemed by courts to be a danger to themselves or others, a 10-day waiting period for delivery of a gun to a person who hasn't cleared a background check, as well as prevent people convicted of domestic violence from buying a firearm. Republican senators who hold the Senate majority with the help of Democrats passed 15 bills involving school safety. The measures include state funding for armed police stationed in schools and other security upgrades.
Aaron M. Schlossberg went on a racist rant after he heard employees speaking Spanish at a New York eatery known as the Fresh Kitchen. Patrons at the restaurant caught the altercation on video, and viewers all over expressed their distaste at his crude comments, especially his threat to report the restaurant to the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement Agency. Congressman Adriano Spillat has filed a complaint with the court against Mr. Schlossberg. He said, "We are sending this grievance to say that you cannot engage in xenophobia, bigotry, hate, and get away with it. Such behaviors should never be tolerated," Mr. Spillat said on Thursday when he was questioned.
Hey folks! Last Friday in the library, students that had participated in this year's open mic competed in the first ever poetry slam in our school. 11 students read their poetry talking about several topics. There were first, second, and third places prizes that were awarded. I hope to see you participate in the next one.
It feels awesome for number one. I'm amazed because there were so many great poets here today, so I didn't expect to win, this is something I was really thinking about, but I was settling for life, so I'm just really happy and excited that I got the opportunity.
I was reading her poem, it just gave me chills.
The first one was great, the first one.
I was in complete awe. She's amazing.
Just wanted to add that it was a great event for our kids. It brought us together on a Friday after school where our kids expressed themselves in ways that you wouldn't have imagined, with talent, expression, and I hope this keeps going for the years to come.
Hi, I'm Joanna Salcedo, and now it's time for George Washington's Academic Words of the Week. This week's vocabulary words are cause and effect and conceptualize, or in Spanish, causa y efecto y conceptualizar. Cause and effect means noting a relationship between actions or events such that one or more are the result of the other or others. Conceptualize means to form a complex idea, plan, or image. Causa y efecto significa observar una relación entre acciones o eventos de tal manera que uno o más son el resultado de otro u otros. Conceptualizar significa formar una idea, plan o imagen completa.
On Saturday, May 19th, members of the Washington Heights community, George Washington students, and the police department marched to strengthen relationships between the police department and the community.
So this march is very important because it helps us in law enforcement, connect with the community, but more importantly, connect with the youth. It's very important for our youth to know that we're their allies, we're not their enemies, and we want the best for them always. So this march needs to grow and grow and grow. More youth and more community need to join law enforcement.
Here today on behalf of Floriman that invited us out, and this is Officer Koshi. We're here to basically bridge the gap between the kids and the community and the police that we're out and protect and serve. It's to show the kids that we are humans, that they are our future generation, and we want to bridge that gap and build that trust, and just go on from there. Hopefully they become future police officers, whatever profession they're interested in. And we're here to let them know that we're here to help them and bridge that gap between the community and the police.
This event was successful because there was lots of dancing, resources, and food, and lots of prizes given away. We hope to forwardly continue to strengthen relationships with our community and our police.
Hola, mi nombre es Yorani Salcedo y debo decir que mi experiencia en el programa ha sido muy buena. Me ha enseñado mucho, ya sea a expresarme ante la televisión, a escribir y mis correcciones, ya sea en las letras, cómo hablar y cómo expresarme con los demás. Ha sido muy buena, me ha enseñado mucho, he compartido mucho con mis amigos, no solamente hemos de tratar de hacer lo mejor, sino disfrutar cada experiencia y llevarnos algo de eso para donde quiera que vamos, por si vamos a hacer alguna experiencia ya sea fuera de la escuela. Eso nos puede servir para un futuro y yo sinceramente digo que fue una experiencia muy útil, yo nunca la voy a olvidar. Gracias a la maestra que siempre nos ayudó a dar lo mejor de nosotros mismos, cada vez nos ayudó a superarnos y me ha ayudado mucho en todo.
Esa es nuestra sesión de deporte y no se pierdan el calendario de esta semana.
I feel like I get very informed by the program that we have in the school for journalism and stuff like that. Well, I feel like every time that I go in the hallway, like at times there are things that I don't know about, and sometimes I look at the screens and stuff, and whenever I have a break or something, I just stare at it and I actually realize that there are many things that are going on in the school that we may not be informed by like teachers or like staff members. But when I see the news, I can actually understand more of whatever's going on, like even outside or even stuff that I didn't even know that were actually going on in the school or like happening, like any events and stuff like that.
Bueno, mi nombre es César Yacer Castro y les voy a hablar sobre cómo fue mi experiencia en los primeros días de clase. La verdad es que los primeros días de clase yo me divertí mucho con mis amigos y todo eso y yo creo que el momento más divertido para mí aquí fue cuando decidimos ponerle al grupo Mango News.
¿Por qué?
O sea, como que estábamos ahí bromeando y como que en ese momento lo dijimos jugando, entonces como que se quedó y cada vez que escuchábamos el nombre yo me recordaba como ese momento y todavía yo sigo recordando Mango News y recuerdo las experiencias divertidas que yo pasé aquí.
Hi, I'm Joanna Salcedo, and what I most liked about this program was the experiences and being able to share with my friends and do something new for school. And I just love this.
Today I have one of the original members of the HSMC news team, Jonathan Peterson. He's going to tell us a little bit about his experience, his freshman year experience working with us.
Yeah, like you said, I started when I was a freshman, and back then it wasn't, as big. I felt like nobody really took it as serious as it is taken now. We were just trying to bring news into the school and give it a fresh look, take a fresh look on it, I guess, from a, young person's perspective. And it's grown a lot since then, and I'm no longer in it, so I see it now.
And when you're watching us on the TV as you pass by in the hallways, what are things that are going through your mind?
I see how, a lot has changed since we first started. It has a lot more sections in it now, and, there's a lot more effects in it now. And, it looks like everybody has a good time when they're doing it, and, it's not like forced news or anything like that. It's news that people are generally interested in.
And your freshman year, how did you come to be in the news program?
I came to be in the news program because some of my friends, or friend in particular, wanted me in it very badly and kind of forced me in it.
I wonder who that is.
Yes, I wonder too.
Yeah. That's all for HSMC News this year. I'm Tatiana West.
And I'm Miss Topaz.
And we look forward to seeing you in September.
Have a great summer.